For more than a decade, humanoid robots have lived in labs, demos, and carefully edited videos. Impressive, yes, but never quite ready. At CES 2026, that line was finally crossed. This was the moment Hyundai and Boston Dynamics stopped talking about the future and put it on stage. Its name is Atlas, and this time, it's not a concept. Why this moment took a decade? Boston Dynamics has been building humanoid robots for years, always waiting for one missing ingredient: intelligence that could match the body. Motors, balance, and mechanics were never the real bottleneck. Decision-making was. Recent advances in artificial intelligence changed that equation. According to the team, AI finally reached the point where perception, reasoning, and motion could be fused into a single system that works reliably outside a lab. That's why Atlas wasn't just shown on a screen at CES 2026. For the first time ever, Atlas walked onto the stage in public. Atlas doesn't move like a human on purpose. One of the first things people noticed was how Atlas stood up. It didn't rise the way a human does, no push from the knees, no familiar sequence. Instead, it used a motion that looked alien, but deliberate. The explanation was simple. Atlas doesn't need to copy people. It needs to be stable, efficient, and safe. Engineers chose movements based on physics, not biology. The result is a robot that stands in the most reliable way possible, not the most familiar one. That design philosophy runs through the entire machine. Autonomous by design, controlled by choice. In real industrial settings, Atlas operates fully autonomously. It navigates job sites, performs tasks, and adapts without constant human input. On the CES stage, however, engineers kept things intentionally simple. Atlas was guided with basic directional commands, forward and backward. Not because it needed help, but because this was its first public appearance. Even then, the walk stood out. Smooth, balanced, natural without imitation. That natural motion came from close collaboration with the Robotics and AI Institute, pushing Atlas's walking system beyond scripted movements and into something fluid and repeatable. Built better than humans where it matters. Atlas doesn't just walk differently, it's built differently. Its joints rotate 360 degrees, allowing movements impossible for the human body. In manufacturing environments, this translates into speed, efficiency, and reduced downtime. Atlas can twist, reach, and reposition itself without the constraints of human anatomy. Even the head design is intentional. Atlas is not meant to look like a person. Workers need to understand immediately that this is a machine, a tool designed to help, not replace identity. The goal isn't deception, it's collaboration, tested in the real world, not just on stage. Before CES, Atlas wasn't sitting in a showroom, it was working. Boston Dynamics took the robot into the Hyundai Motor Group Metaplant America, placing it inside a real manufacturing environment. There, Atlas performed autonomous material handling tasks, not rehearsed demos, but actual industrial work. These tests generated data, failures, corrections, improvements. That feedback loop is what moved Atlas from a research prototype into a product. The production Atlas, not a demo anymore. What appeared on stage later wasn't moving, but it was far more important. The production version of Atlas. This isn't a research robot, it's an enterprise-grade humanoid designed for deployment. It features 56 degrees of freedom, with most joints fully rotational. Its hands are human scale, equipped with tactile sensing in fingers and palms, allowing precise manipulation of objects. Atlas sees the world through 360-degree cameras, giving it full situational awareness. It knows when humans approach and adjusts accordingly as part of a holistic safety system. This is not brute force automation, it's contextual intelligence, strength, endurance, and industrial reality. Atlas is strong enough to lift up to 110 pounds and reach heights of 7.5 feet. It's built to survive real environments, including washdowns, dust, and temperature extremes, ranging from below freezing to over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Battery life is practical, not theoretical. Atlas works for about 4 hours using dual swappable batteries. When power runs low, it autonomously returns to its station, swaps batteries itself, and goes back to work. No human intervention required. A robot that learns once and teaches many. One of the most powerful features is intelligence sharing. Atlas robots are connected through an orbit platform. When one Atlas learns a new task, that knowledge can be distributed to other units. Training that once took weeks can now scale across entire facilities. Most new tasks can be taught in less than a day. This is how humanoid robotics moves from novelty to workforce. Hyundai's real ambition: scale. The biggest revelation wasn't the robot, it was the plan. Production of Atlas has already begun in Boston. The entire 2026 supply is allocated to Hyundai Motor Group and a new AI partner. Starting in 2027, more customers will be added. Hyundai is building a dedicated robotics metal plant application center, a data factory designed to train humanoid skills at massive scale. The long-term goal is tens of thousands of Atlas robots deployed across Hyundai facilities worldwide, and they're not stopping there. Together, Hyundai and Boston Dynamics are building a robotics factory capable of producing 30,000 Atlas robots per year. That's not experimentation, that's industrial transformation. Why Atlas matters? Atlas isn't just a robot reveal, it's a signal. Humanoid robotics is leaving the lab and entering the workforce. Not someday, not hypothetically, now. At CES 2026, Hyundai didn't show a dream, it showed a system. And for the first time, the age of commercially viable humanoid robots feels not just possible, but inevitable.